Hello children, we'll continue with our lines and angles and we are doing all these short problems. Maybe in the next video I'll come up with 4 marks category questions where a lot of concept is involved and you will be perfect with that only when you are perfect with these. Alright, so what all problems we have covered so far, you must make a fair copy of that and try to do them without seeing. Alright, so let us go to the problem. In the figure given below, A, B are any 2 points on M and N. 2 lines are given to you and on those 2 points A and B are any 2 lines. Alright, now C, point C is any point between these two, interior to these 2 lines. Alright, now you are supposed to find angle ACB, right? ACB angle is how much? This is X, this is Z. ACB we have to find out, means Z is equal to we have to find out. Means you have to write this ACB in terms of x and y. Very simple question. Alright. Now what I am going to do, I am going to draw a line parallel to M and N and let me call that line as L. Draw a line parallel to draw a line L parallel to M and N. So I am calling this line as L. Now let me call this as 1 and let me call this as 2. Right, it will divide right into 2 equal angles. All right, so now clearly angle 1 is equal to angle xy, alternate angles, and this is acting as a transversal. Also angle 2, I am calling this as angle 2 is equal to angle y. Angle 2 is equal to angle y. Why? Same, alternate angles. Let us add these 2 angles. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle x plus angle y. Let me do these things here. Angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to angle x plus angle y. Now what is 1 plus 2? 1 plus 2 is nothing but equal to z. So angle z is equal to angle x plus angle y. But again, what is angle z? This entire angle. This angle is nothing but what? ACB. So therefore, angle ACB is equal to angle x plus angle y. This is how the problem is done. Very simple question. This you could do it by this construction, that is drawing a line parallel to M that is also parallel to L. Now let us move to the next question, a simple problem. He has given you that P and Q are parallel, also R and S are parallel. We are supposed to find the value of A and B. You can clearly observe that if this is 2A, then this angle is equal to 180, both of them are equal. I will say since P is parallel to Q, angle 2A is equal to 180 degrees. Angle 2A is equal to 180 degrees. Why? You should say corresponding angles are equal. Right. So when 2A is equal to 180 degrees, A is equal to 90. Oh, this is wrong. This is not 180. This should be 140. Right. So please make a change. This is 140. So what is A is equal to? 70 degrees. Alright. Even that is wrong. This should be just 40. Alright. That is given to you. So what is A is equal to? 40 by 2 is what? 20 degrees. So I got the value of A as 20 degrees. Now I have to find the value of B. Now when this is 40 degrees, this angle plus this angle is always equal to 180 degrees. So I will say therefore or also angle B plus 40 degrees is equal to 180 degrees. Right? Angle B is equal to 180 minus 40. So angle B is equal to 180 minus 40 is equal to what? 40 degrees. So therefore A is equal to 20 degrees and B is equal to 40 degrees. It's very simple, and meanwhile you pause the video and go through the problem. We'll go for the next ones. Yeah. Some beautiful questions I brought for you. In the above figure, arrowhead segments are parallel. Then find the value of x and y. It is very clear from the figure itself, when these two are parallel, this is a transversal, and whatever is the angle x, that will be equal to angle y. Means any one you find, both you found, is it not? Now to find y, we will target now. If this is 105, you know what will be this? This will also be equal to 105, right? So when this is 105, 105 plus 35 plus y will be equal to 180 degrees because angle on a line. So I'll write solution. We know that 35 degrees plus question mark plus y is equal to 180. But what is this? Question mark is equal to 105. So 35 plus 105 plus y is equal to 180 degrees. What is 35 plus 105? It is 140 is equal to 180 degrees. What is y is equal to? 180 minus 140, and y is equal to obviously 40 degrees. And when y is equal to 40 degrees, we know that x is equal to y, right? Angle x is equal to, or simply x is equal to y. Why? Because these two lines are parallel and they are what angles? They are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. So therefore, x is equal to y is equal to 40. This is the answer. Find x and y. And what is the angle? 40 degrees. Alright. So I should not say degrees here. I should say y is equal to 40. Angle is equal to 40 degrees. Very clear. Next problem. Find the value of x and y from the figure given below. Now these two are being told that they are parallel because arrow is in same direction. Alright. Now when this is 120 degrees, what is this angle? This angle will be equal to, I am writing the explanation here only. This will be 180 minus 120. What is 180 minus 120? 60. And if this is 60 and this is equal to corresponding angle. So therefore, x is equal to what? 60. X is equal to 60. Now, if x is equal to 60, this angle is equal to this angle. Why? Again, we know that x is equal to 3y plus 6 because they are corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. So x is equal to, what is x value we got? 60 is equal to 3y plus 6. 60 minus 6 is equal to 3y. 60 minus 6 is 54 is equal to 3y. 3 1s are 3 18s are. What is y is equal to 18? Y is equal to 18, right? X is equal to 60. This is not angle, value. Now in the next figure, find x and y. Very clearly given that these two arrows are in this particular direction means these two are parallel. Also, he has mentioned that it is 90 degrees. When this is 90 degrees, the sum of the remaining two will be equal to 90 degrees. So also we know that when one of the angle is 90 degrees, the sum of the remaining two will be 90. So it is 3y plus 5 plus 52 is equal to 90. So 3y is equal to 90 minus 57. 90 minus 57. So 3y is equal to, what is 90 minus 57? It is 33. So what is y is equal to 3 1s are 3 11s are. You got the value of y, right? Once you know the value of y, how will you find x? X is very simple. When this is parallel, this angle will be equal to this angle. Yes or no? This angle will be equal to this angle. And what is this angle? So we know that angle x, this angle is equal, angle x plus 65 plus 52 is equal to 180 degrees. So x will be equal to 180 degrees minus, what is 65 plus 52? 117. So when you subtract, x is equal to 0 minus 7 is 3. So it is 63. Am I right? So x is equal to 63 and y is equal to 11. So they are pretty easy questions. I want you to think, do it again. It's only then you will get the perfection. And now in the next video, most probably, we'll try to go for problems which are little difficult. Alright, theory type questions. So keep practicing and don't forget to like and share and subscribe the video. Bye-bye.